Man of Tai Chi kicks off with a pulse-pounding underground deathmatch run by Danaka Mark, a powerful and wealthy crime lord operating out of Hong Kong. Every brutal fight is streamed live to an exclusive audience, and every match brings Danaka massive profits. But keeping such a deadly operation under wraps isn't easy. To mask his true business, Danaka establishes a front, the SSA, or Security System Alliance. It's a clever cover, but not clever enough. Suspicion brews within the HKPD, and Officer Sunjing Shi begins sniffing around. Her investigation into SSA leads her straight into the heart of Danaka's illicit fighting empire. The police embed a mole inside Danaka's operation, but when the fighter's true identity is exposed, Danaka eliminates him without hesitation. The death forces Inspector Wong to shut down the case, but Sunjing refuses to let it go. Determined, she launches a secret solo investigation, risking everything to take Danaka down. Meanwhile, across the city, Tiger Chen, who leads a humble life as a delivery boy. But beneath the surface, he's a martial arts prodigy, trained exclusively by Master Yang, a traditional Tai Chi master. Tiger is a quiet soul with no hunger for fame or fortune. He lives by Yang's teachings. Never use Tai Chi for pride, money, or selfish gain. Master Yang, however, fears that Tiger still hasn't fully embraced Tai Chi's true philosophy. Despite his master's advice, Tiger enters a local martial arts tournament, Wulin, and quickly makes waves. His raw skill, refined through Tai Chi, sets him apart from the competition and catches Danaka's eye. With his pool of fighters running thin, Danaka starts scouting for fresh talent. He invites Tiger to an interview, but this interview is no sit-down chat. The moment Tiger says his name, a fighter ambushes him from behind. A brutal test ensues. Using his Tai Chi techniques, Tiger overpowers the attacker with poise and precision. Impressed, Danaka offers him a spot in his elite roster of underground fighters, with a promise of lavish payouts and massive prize money. When Tiger learns the fights are live-streamed to a secret audience, he's hesitant, but Danaka tells him to take time to think. Back at the temple, Tiger is hit with bad news. The historic building is scheduled for demolition, deemed unsafe by officials. Master Yang is at risk of losing his home and school. Desperate to help, Tiger turns to Qing Sha, a receptionist at a law firm, and someone he secretly has feelings for. She suggests applying for cultural heritage protection to save the temple. The catch? It'll require extensive repairs and a lot of money. Running out of time and options, Tiger makes a decision. He accepts Danaka's offer. Once inside Danaka's world, Tiger rises fast. He dominates the fights with flawless technique and composure. Each victory brings more money and more power. He's getting stronger. But with every step deeper into this dark arena, Tiger moves further away from the peaceful teachings of Tai Chi and closer to a dangerous line he may not be able to walk back from. Tiger began absorbing every technique, every move from his opponents, becoming stronger, faster, more unstoppable with each fight. Win after win, his bank account swelled. He used the money to fund the restoration of Master Yang's temple, surprised his parents with lavish gifts, and even treated himself to a brand new car. His relationship with Qing Sha also blossomed. Things were finally looking up. And with all the experience he'd gained from the brutal underground matches, Tiger was dominating the Wulin tournament like never before. But not everyone was impressed. Master Yang saw the change in him. How Tiger's fighting style was becoming harsher, more aggressive. He warned Tiger that he was drifting away from the true essence of Tai Chi. But Tiger wasn't listening. He kept fighting under Danaka's command, and the matches kept getting more savage. One day, Danaka threw him into a match against not one, but two opponents at the same time. Tiger powered through and emerged victorious, but something had changed. His style was no longer fluid, it was ruthless. Worse, that same brutality followed him into the Wulin arena. In his next official match, Tiger injured his opponent so badly that the match was stopped and he was disqualified. The crowd was stunned. So was Master Yang, who had been watching on TV. When Tiger returned to the temple, Master Yang challenged him to a fight, teacher versus student. With deep-rooted inner strength, Master Yang used the true essence of Qi to bring Tiger down. Once he had him subdued, Master Yang pleaded with Tiger to return to the path of peace and balance. But Tiger, still blind to what he had become, refused. Then came a final blow. The petition to preserve the temple as a cultural heritage site was denied. Qing Sha broke the news. Tiger's outburst at Wallin had tarnished his image, and it had cost them everything. The new building project would go on, and the temple would be demolished. Devastated, overwhelmed, and burning with frustration, Tiger demanded another fight from Danaka. Sensing his emotional spiral, Danaka gave him what he wanted, a showdown against Yuri Romanov, a towering monster of a man built like a freight train. Tiger, fueled by rage and desperation, held nothing back. Blow by blow, he wore Yuri down, and when Romanov collapsed, Danaka ordered him to finish the job. But Tiger hesitated. He refused to deliver the final strike. Danaka, masked in black, stepped into the ring himself and killed Yuri without blinking. The guilt hit Tiger like a brick wall. He could feel the darkness in himself growing, and he hated it. That night, he made up his mind. He was done. No more killing. No more fighting. He tried to walk away, but Danaka wasn't going to let him go that easily. When Tiger asked to quit, Danaka just laughed. "No one leaves," he said. Tiger was trapped in the very ring he once saw as salvation. Out of options, he turned to the police. What Tiger didn't know was that Danaka had eyes everywhere. Gong, Danaka's loyal enforcer, had been tracking Tiger's every move and quickly reported Tiger's contact with the police. Danaka watched it all from his monitors, growing more paranoid, more aggressive. Sun Jing, who had been secretly working the case, received Tiger's tip and followed his trail to the final arena. But Danaka was ready. He rammed her car off the road with a truck, trying to erase the threat once and for all. Sun Jing wasn't done yet. Battered but determined, she radioed backup and kept pushing forward, closing in on the arena. Tiger was walking into a trap, and she was the only one who might be able to help him get out. That's when it hit Sun Jing. Her radio transmission had been intercepted. Inspector Wong, the very man she trusted, had been secretly working with Danaka all along. He'd been sabotaging every investigation that got close to the truth. But instead of backing down, this betrayal only fueled Sun Jing's determination to take down the underground fight club and the ruthless mastermind behind it. A few hours before the final match, another shocking truth surfaced. Tiger was shown a video. But not just any video. This one revealed his entire life, childhood memories, every Tai Chi lesson at the temple, his quiet moments of reflection. Every personal moment was now on display. That's when Tiger realized the horrifying truth. Danaka had been watching him for years, manipulating him into becoming the perfect underground fighter. Enraged, Tiger lunged at Danaka, but before he could land a punch, Danaka tasered him without hesitation. Tiger collapsed, helpless. Danaka crouched beside him and revealed his sick plan. He wanted to turn Tiger into the ultimate killing machine, a spectacle of destruction for the world to watch. Now, it was time for the final match. Tiger stepped into the cage to face Gilang Sanjaya, a fearsome Indonesian fighter known for his mastery of silent. The audience roared. This was the showdown they'd been waiting for. But something was different. Tiger didn't fight back. He simply dodged, blocked, and evaded. Gilang struck again and again, but Tiger refused to retaliate. And then chaos. Sun Jing and her police unit stormed the arena surrounding the ring. Sirens blared. Officers handcuffed everyone in sight, including the traitorous Wong. Danaka, however, slipped away in the mayhem. After the takedown, Tiger returned to the temple, hoping for peace. But the calm was short-lived. Danaka was waiting. He confronted Tiger, telling him coldly, "You owe me one life." Then he challenged him to a final, private duel. No cameras, no audience, just them. What shocked Tiger was how skilled Danaka truly was. Blow after blow landed with brutal precision. Tiger tried to fight back, but nothing seemed to hurt him. Danaka laughed through the pain, mocking Tiger's beliefs, his master, even his chi. At one point, Danaka nearly stabbed Tiger in the gut. Cornered and desperate, Tiger finally tapped into his inner chi, the true power Master Yang had once used to defeat him. The energy surged through him. With one final strike, Tiger released a focused burst of chi. Danaka froze, then collapsed. The force had obliterated his internal organs. Danaka may have succeeded in turning Tiger into a deadly fighter, but in the end, it cost him his life. With Danaka gone, peace finally returned. Tiger reconciled with Master Yang, and Sun Jing was promoted to inspector. The temple, once threatened with demolition, was preserved thanks to a new agreement with city developers. It would now be part of a cultural heritage site, open to tourists who wish to learn the 600-year legacy of Ling Kong Temple. Tiger and Ching Sha grew even closer, their bond stronger than ever.